This is a conspiracy. Crucify me for my sin. Beneath me. It all seems so unreal. I'm a man cut in half in this world, left in his misery. The Reverend, he turned to me without a tear in his eyes. Nothing new for him to see. I didn't ask him well. Welcome in, legends. How you going, Anna? What are you up to? I keep catching you eating. Oh, that's all right. What are you eating? What are you up to anyway, Anna? The 07, Jordan Scott. Did you get up too much last night? No, not really. Other than the live, just going live and stuff. Luke, how you going, legend? Spared myself some pain. You left me incomplete, all alone as the memories still remain. The way we were, the chance to save my soul, and my concern is now. So I managed to get my new desk set up today, which was so fun to do. Aussie, what's going on, legend? So yeah, that was fun. Kirsty, what's going on, legend? Con. True, look at it go. Robin Banks, what's going on? Lisa, Hursty. Yeah, so I got the desk done. That's about all. I'll show you. I'll give you a quick squeeze. Oh, hello. Hey, what about me Scarface bloody mouse pad? Anyway, a few shelves on there and stuff. What about that? That's Jax from Sons of Anarchy when he was in jail. That's pretty cool, I reckon. Anyway. Mr. Binks, what's going on? Did you post in Discord? I did. Gunhead, you bloody legend. Keep feeling like that's going to fall off. I'll just put that up there. What's everyone up to anyway? So yeah, got that done. I've I've got so much stuff to do in here, really, but at least I've got everything's empty. I've got heaps of stuff. I've got like well, the whole walls are going to be covered, but then I've got pictures to put on the walls as well. Yeah. So Jess is at home. She'll be joining in the chat shortly. Charles Homequest, what's going on, legend? Outback Stacker. Who else did I miss? Mark Stoneman, what's going on, legend? Scary face on the wall. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I reckon. I'll show you. Carrying Company, what's going on? What's everyone's plans for Chrissy? So yeah, I was literally just working that out then with my children. So yeah, I'll be catching up with my kids. And yeah, that's the plans. And then probably that's probably all. That's about it, I reckon. Forever Flat, what's going on, legend? Thank you. I'll tell you what, it was not fun to put together. Yep. Because it's got LEDs and PowerPoints and USBs and everything on it. Yeah, it was just really fun to do. I know, yeah. It's pretty cool because like it'll cover it if I go over here, but over here we're pretty sweet. It's actually a light. Hey, that's only half of my setup. I've got a whole nother PC that it's just not set up yet. It's the reason I got such a big desk. But thank you, Forever Flat. John Casali, what's going on, legend? What's everyone else up to for Christmas? Quick, what's everyone else up to for Christmas? All I want for Christmas is you. Where did I buy it from? So, where did I buy that from? Or where did I buy my computer desk from? So, yeah, Amazon special, this one. Oi, Trevor, you bloody legend, what's going on? Family lunch at the daughter's house with all my kids and grandkids. Yeah, so I'll that's obviously when I see my children, I'll be seeing my granddaughters as well. I've got two granddaughters actually. I was actually, so true story, I was actually a granddad at 35. That's got to be some kind of record. I don't care what anyone says. So yeah, and what made that even crazier is my son was only 15 and his girlfriend was only 14. And so yeah, when she gave birth, she was 15, and when my son was 16. crazy. I was 35. Oh, yeah, nice. Sanders, what's going on? Passion Blue, Merry Christmas to you as well. I can't say that fucking word tonight. I don't know what it is. She's only 22 and I'm damn proud of her. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's mad. She's wanted, she wants to follow on the tradition. Glad to get a few days off, building site, get some fishing done, and get pissed happily. That's it. I can't even tell you. I don't think the last time I went fishing was actually this time last year. I went and stayed on the Murray in my camper van, and I think that was the last time I threw a rod in. Shameful, I know. You were 37? Yeah, it's crazy. Did you get your shirt from Politics? I don't know. I think it is a Politics shirt, but I definitely didn't get it from Politics. I got it from the op shop. Yeah. I really very rarely buy. I don't know. I love the op shop. I love just op shopping. Oi, Zed, man, what's going on, legend? Merry Christmas to you too. And thank you, legend. Bush, Bluetooth it. Boom, mushka. I got three grandkids and one due in 6 months. A girl. Oh, well, there you go. Crazy. So yeah, I got two granddaughters, and yeah, little bloody cherub angels they are. True. Oh, a lot of my shirts come from the op shop actually. Oi, Hex. Merry Christmas to you too, legend. Best fishing in the world. Australia, good for the soul, Biff. 100%. Biff, I'm volunteering in an op shop now. So flipping good. Yeah, that would be awesome. I've worked in an op shop before, but it's not because it was not what I wanted to do. So back in the day, they used to give you community work, and sometimes you'd have to go to the op shop. And I kid you not, one of my jobs at the op shop was putting yarns of wool into yarns of wool. So like just big piles of wool and then winding them into a yarn. So spinning yarns, you would say. You got 12 grannies? Yeah, man. Nah, you're all right. Forever. I'm not going to be doing a super late one tonight. Yeah, we're going shopping tomorrow, Jess and myself. So, and Jess's young fella as well. Oh yeah, I'll definitely do that for you, Wazza. What is an op shop? So like it depends what country you're in. Like a thrift store, Goodwill, um, you know, like like St. Vincent, where you put all your clothes and stuff where you don't want them in them clothes bins, and then they all go to them shops where the old people work. I worked off my fines at the salvos. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Hey, people don't know that you can do that. So if you've got like a whole heap of fines, so the most I've ever called in is $37,000, and that was just on the e-tags and the tolls and stuff like that, and speeding fines, and it got up to $37,000 because I was like continually not paying them. I have this. I used to have this I don't pay shit attitude, and I didn't. So, but yeah, $37,000, and I called that in. But I'll tell you what, that actually bit me in the bum. So I actually got bail. I got appeal bail. So I'd already been sentenced. I appealed my sentence, and then because I was on bail before I got sentenced, I went for appeal bail, and I actually got bail. But because I called in my $37,000 in fines, and by this stage I'd already paid off like $28,000 by the time I got bail, and they would not let me out until I served the remainder of the time that paid those fines off, or I got someone to come in and pay the remainder of the money that was owed. That sucked. Yes, the opportunity shop. This is true. 2 for 22. Shout out to all the op shops. They're dope as fuck. Oh, how good's a good op shop? I love, do you know what I love? You know when you go to like small country towns that like haven't been spoiled by the real world yet. I love going to op shops in old towns like that. Yeah, they're really cool, I reckon, and you can get some really cool stuff there. Um, I discovered this stuff. I don't know what it's called, but it's that glass that's like it's like got it's oh, what is it? The word it's like it's toxic or something. That glass that's green. I can't remember what it's called. Um, anyway, you can shine a blue light onto it, and it'll tell you if it's it's called something. And so yeah, that was my thing that I like to do for a little bit was look for those glasses. Uranium, that's it. Uranium. Yes. I was up to 26K from not paying fines. It's crazy. Thank God it's all sorted now. They waived all overdue fees. And here's the thing too, right? Not that I'm telling you guys to do this, but if your fines, if they just so happen to not be able to find you for 5 years, your fines will lapse, and that's exactly how it works. Oi, Matthew Aiken, you bloody legend! Hey, there's my beautiful mum as well, Mumsy. Yeah, I think it's uranium glass. That's the one. Most people in the UK have got loads of stuff like new gathering dust, taking up space. They would be glad to get rid of. They should give to the op shops. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That video I posted tonight's on 11,500 views right now. How much does it say it's on if you guys look at the video I post tonight? That's 4 hours ago. That's not bad. I still owe one but my ain't going away because it was a part of my sentence. They changed it. Oh yeah, true. I got audited by the ATO after 5 years working for myself. I received a 75K bill. That fucking hurt a bit. 100%. So the only money that I owe is for being a dickhead with the taxation department. Like I don't owe any money for loans or anything like that, but yeah, in my stupid days, I did do silly things with the taxation department and got brought undone, and still paying it off today. Oh, wow. Look at this. I'll show you. So, look, it tells you there. It's on 11.5, 11.6 actually. That's pretty crazy. That's like almost 5,000 more views than what you can see. So usually when it gets to like, that's not too bad as well. It says views are 2.4 times higher than usual. Oi, take it easy, Pasha Blue. Merry Christmas. I'm so wrapped in me little character that I got there. Look at him, little Jax from Sons of Anarchy when he's in jail. You've been a naughty boy. Look, you're in jail. You can't get out. You're in the fishbowl. Don't look at me like that, mate. Thank you, Cunning Linguistics. And absolutely, if you guys are enjoying the chat and you love the channel, please smash that like button. That'd be absolutely fantabulismo. Oh, thank you, Third Eye Wizard. Absolute legend. Chew is just there giving everyone, just mean mugging everyone. Oi, Sons of Anarchy was one of my favorite best series, but if you guys haven't seen Mayans, I promise you, if you guys have not seen the spin-off or whatever you call them of Sons of Anarchy, so it kind of takes off from the end of Sons of Anarchy. I won't say what happens at the end in case you all haven't seen it, but it kind of takes off from the end of Sons of Anarchy. There's a lot of people from Sons of Anarchy in Mayans, and yeah, it's fucking mad. Oh, yeah, you definitely should watch it. Thank you, Gunhead, you bloody legend. Yeah, I'm actually live on Twitter right now as well, guys. Yeah, I've been doing that a little bit lately, going live on Twitter as well. Even my birds are singing Merry Christmas to you, legends. Absolutely, what a mad bird. I'm just going to go fill me drink up, legends. I'll put some some music on for you. Listen to the Christmas music. This is supposed to be Christmas music. No. What happened then? Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Right, I'll be back. Spilling through the mic and
From Biff to the Chaos Crew, you're more than fans, you're a part of the name. Together we ride through the chaos and pain. Shout out to the Chaos Crew, the best on YouTube, it's true. You keep this whole thing real, every word, every view. From the heart, yeah, Biff's got you. I'm grateful every time I do what I do. Forever loyal, forever true. The Chaos Crew, this one's for you. This one's for you.
Hey, I'll show you the I know you've seen a photo of it, but I'll show you the actual wallpaper that I got. It's pretty cool. Hopefully I don't have to unwrap it all to show you. But this is what but here, because remember how I said so when I finish my studio, so you'll be able to see everything that's in front of me here. And so anyway, so the walls are going to be covered in this, and I'll show you the other stuff I got as well. And then I'll show you the tiles I got as well. So this is the wallpaper that's going to be going on the wall. So you'll be able to see this on the camera, and it's pretty cool, eh? Yeah, so we got that one. We got that one. So that'll be like the whole wall there. I'll show you everything I got. So I've got these wall tiles as well. So I've got enough to do like one whole wall in that. Then I got these as well. So I've got there's 4 different ones there of that one. So there they'll be up as well. So we got that. So these are canvases as well. So these will be in a frame when they're up. I thought this was a must for my studio. So obviously that's Scarface, and it's the line from Scarface where he says, "You need people like me. I'm the one so you can point the finger and say that's the fucking bad guy." My favourite line out of the movie. So had to get that to put on there. So these are all being frames as well. These are all canvas. Let's see then. It's not paper. And and so I've got like 100 meters of this wallpaper as well. And so the thing is, the wallpaper, because it's in a studio and there's lights everywhere, it's got to be matte. So it makes it really hard to get cool stuff. So I had to go and find matte wallpaper. So this is like, so this kind of looks like, when it's up, it kind of looks like those tiles, if it looks, if I can explain it. But yeah, like I've got, yeah, a few, 200 meters of this actually. So yeah, and then I've got a few other things as well that I'm not going to show. I'll just wait until I show my studio. But I should, by this time, well, by the new year, we'll definitely be going from the new studio. Plus, I'm going to Melbourne tomorrow. Chances are I'm going to be buying a new camera. This old workhorse just doesn't do it anymore. Obviously, this is good for streaming and stuff like that. But yeah, I need a better camera for podcasts and stuff like that. Where's the steak knives? Oh, you want this one? That was a joke, by the way. Who's bullying? Who's bullying? Who's bullying? Who's bullying with a wrench? Yeah, now I'm back. What did I miss? Where did I get them from? So I'll be straight up. The pictures that I got, so they're actually canvas, so they're unframed pictures. So I actually got every one of those pictures, believe it or not, from Temu. I fucking love Temu, and so this exact desk is on Temu, but I got mine from Amazon. So they have the exact same desk on Temu as well. And yeah, like my little figurines and stuff come from Amazon as well. And what else? Oh yeah, same with the wallpapers as well. You can get both of these on Temu, Amazon, and also it'll come to me. Maybe not. I love Temu. I love Temu so much. Um, I think Temu hate me because I really test their refund and returns policy. So there was a bit there. You could actually say to Temu, say, have you done $400 worth of shopping, right? And if you said, if you could literally say that every single one of those items, all you had to say it was, I received an item that was different than described. And so I'm not saying you should do this. This was when I was naughty. I used to do this, but and I used to get a refund, and they used to say, "Guess what? You get to keep it as well." So I would get my money back, and I would get to keep the items. But I've done that many times that I literally cannot get a refund on anything anymore. Even like my last Temu order, I legitimately like something was not right, and so I tried to get a refund instead of like having to send it there and send it back. And because of all the other times that I have returned my items and got refunds, I can't do it anymore. Oi, Anonymous, you bloody legend. I just received a pair of 4K smart glasses from AliExpress today and a couple of 6-7 jackets for my boys. Oh, yeah, nice. I'll tell you what, they're loving this 6-7 shit, the fucking kids, aren't they? My youngest is 17, so he's kind of just on the end of that whole 6-7 shit. You can get a refund if you send it back. I know, but like, there's nothing wrong with it. And I like, do you know what I mean? If I can get a refund, this is my thought process at the time. If I can get a refund without having to send anything back, having to keep the item, I was like, oh, well, you know, you will have a bloody return policy like this. Oi, Naff. Hey, Biff, genuine question, mate. What happened between you and TJ? He's an awesome YouTuber, and you guys had good chemistry. Yeah, look, I'm not gonna. Whatever happened between TJ and I will stay that way. I mean, if he decides to say why, I mean that's up to him. But just know that like I'm not gonna like just you know remove myself from a situation for nothing. And everything that I did was in the best interests of our YouTube page, and that's the honest truth. What is this 6-7? I don't even know. I don't even know what it comes from. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh well, don't worry about that. There was this whole. The kids were saying this. What group are you in? And if you didn't say you were in group 7, they'd be like, no idea where that come from either. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. I will say this one more thing though. Um, yeah, he seems to believe that I'm sending people from my live into his live to cause trouble and whatnot. And I just want to say this, like, I have no interest in fucking doing that high school bullshit behavior. And yeah, I'm definitely not doing that at all. And so you guys would have seen that I'd done a post on Discord. I know that people were doing it, and I brought it to attention and said, please not do it. I don't think there's much more I can do about that. But yeah, I am definitely not sending these people to do that. It's just like, what? Why? What would be the point in that? Like, yeah. But anyway, moving on. Like I said, that's all I'm saying about it. And that is all I'm saying about it. So I was going to say this, Hex. So it's got to do with Mount Druitt, yeah? 6-7. It's got to do with Mount Druitt. True or not? I don't understand teenage language anymore. Bawling had a different meaning back in the day. Oi, the language that these kids speak these days is fucking crazy. So, like, sometimes I'll go and watch Jess's son play basketball, and he's only 14. And although he doesn't do it, but every other kid his age does it, and just the way they talk is like skibbity bebop and dip dop and pop pop and fucking like, what are you saying? What are you saying? Oh, that's hooligan hefts. Yeah, but like, nah, because like 1-4 and that are from Mount Druitt. Holyholm is the period chart for 6-7. It's HO. Oh, is it like a GDHO? It was some kid just going 6-7 on TV, not much more than that, I think. Let's be honest, it doesn't take much to become a meme these days, and that's exactly what happens. I love making personal photo playing cards, the photo card packet. It's original. It's good for a gift for office or man cave, Kmart. Oh, yeah? That's mad, Rhonda. And Merry Christmas to you too, Rhonda, and tell Damo I said Merry Christmas as well. Please, of course. If you think Mount Druitt is bad, try Bidwell or Shelby. True. Is any of you guys from that area? Remember when people died planking? I do remember when people died planking. Hey, do you still knock around B-Town these days and have much to do with anyone there these days? Oh, look, not really, bro. Like, I obviously still have family and stuff in Benalla and still have some friends in Benalla, but yeah, not really. Oi, what are you doing, JJ? Oh yeah, mad. I'll suss it out. I'll suss it out. Oh yeah, so anyone who's wanted to join my Discord, that is my Discord link right there, and also in the chat if you guys want to suss that out. It's yeah, where most of these legends hang out and chat and hang out and yeah. Oi, how funny was planking? How funny was planking? I actually, so when I got locked up on my big one, it was when planking was like, yeah, people were still dying doing it, and yeah, good times. Yeah, there you go, guys, and there's JJ's YouTube channel, and then when you go over there and shoot her a follow, shoot her a comment on that video she's got there, and say, when's your next video coming, Jess? She'll love that, and I'll probably have a dead arm tomorrow. Night, Mark. Oi, Commodores, you bloody legend. Wishing all the Chaos family a happy, safe Christmas and best wishes for your 2026, Biff. I sent you an email too. Sweet as, legend, sweet as. Do you reckon you're tough, Biff? No, I don't. I don't. I reckon I'm an old man. Why would you ask that? Are you the same person that asked about the other person? I actually think that I give off quite the opposite. I don't ever try and think that I'm tough. I don't ever try and be tough online. I don't try and be a bully. I don't try and be something that I'm not. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you're the same person that came in asking about the other person. But yeah, if that's the vibe I'm giving you, mate, I'm sorry. That's not the vibe I'm trying to put off here. If I'm putting off tough guy vibes, well then yeah, I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny, like considering I'm getting accused of doing what's happening right now. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. Anyway, moving on. Um, yeah. Do not fucking care. You will see me laughing through the dust as I'm driving away, going, high school games are so far behind me. Oi, Aaron Luckett, bloody legend, says, G'day, Biff, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. Been watching, but haven't been in the chat, busy as. No, no worries. Same to you. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I watch Biff for his dance moves. True, I've got the dance moves. This is my own dance move that I made up. Christmas tourists in town here, nightmare. Fishing, my spots can't park. True. Nah, I'll tell you why. The reason you don't see them comments is because I have the best moderators on YouTube, and they are all like the best friggin' gunslingers of the West. And so anyone starts yapping off at the gap, they fill that gap with a call. Oh, you mean you want me to do that? Bam. There you go. For the Michael Jackson moves. Hey, Macarena. Hey, Macarena. But you can still see me. I can still see you. I didn't say you had to go. Yeah. How come your IP address is the same as someone else's? Joke. Did you watch the Jake Paul? Oi, I'll tell you what. Did you see? He actually shattered his jaw, muffed him up. Oi, Colin, you bloody legend. No, all good, mate. All goods. Look, it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Any publicity is publicity. They always come on here trying to get a reaction out of me. But yeah, I've been doing this for a long time. And yeah, I don't know. What are you up to? Any hoozles, Cole? Let's put some tunes on. Jai wants to know how much you want for that Pokemon box behind you. Nah, not for sale.
Crucified for no sins.
No dice.
Beneath me, lost within my plans.
Nah, all good.
It all seems so
yeah, nah, no dice.
I'm a man cut in half in this world, left in my misery. The Reverend, he turned to me without a tear in his eye. Nothing new for him to see.
I bought a new pair of glasses. I actually bought 2 new pairs of glasses. I know they look the same, but they're not. See how these ones are like square a little bit?
Gave it all away like the birth of a newfound joy. This love would end in rage, and when she died, I couldn't cry. The pride within my soul, you left me incomplete, all alone as the memories now unfold. Believe the word, I will unlock my door.
I'm more keen for New Year's than Chrissy. Yeah, look. So yeah, I'll be going live tomorrow night, yeah, going live wherever I am on New Year's Eve. Yeah.
Through all those complex years, I thought I was alone. I didn't care to look around and make this world my own. And when she
Oi, TP, you bloody legend.
And spared myself some pain, you left me incomplete, all alone as the memories still remain. The way we were, the chance to save my soul, and my concern is now in vain. Believe the word, I will unlock my door and pass the cemetery gate.
Good to know how much it was not to buy it. Oh, if I told you, you probably wouldn't even believe me. But I literally paid for a whole full box under $50.
Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better
One
watch
of
how you
those
talking and where you walking.
uh,
You and your homies might be lying and chalk.
right
I
time,
really
right
hate the
places
trip, but
type
I
thing.
gotta low. As it croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like. On my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives.
Oi, I reckon I'm going to get a pair of them too. Are you talking about the Metas? I reckon they're pretty mad.
Look at the
Vandal.
situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the streets, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my team.
I said, say on God, bro. I fucking swear. Like, I don't swear on things, but like, I don't lie. And I promise you, like, yep.
I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know.
Am I religious? Nah, I'm not.
Tell me
But
why are we so blind?
I'm fairly educated when it comes to religion. I'm one of those. So my dad said something to me at a very young age, and it stuck with me. And it was like, I remember saying something bad about religion because that's what I believed that I was meant to be doing, right? And so my dad said to me, like, "How dare you speak bad on religion?" And I was like, "But you do." And he was like, "Yeah, but you could pick a page, any page of that Bible right now, and tell me what page it is, and I will tell you what is on that page." He says, "That's the difference between you and I." He goes, "I know the Bible back to front." He goes, "I know every scripture back to front." He goes, "That's why I am the way I am about religion." And I was like, "Oh." And then, so, yeah, I like, I'm not religious. I don't believe, like, I'm pretty spiritual, but like I don't believe in like God the way that the Bible tells it and shit like that. Yeah. Do as I say, not as I do, and I swear that was something my dad used to say too, fairly often.
Cause I always gotta worry about the payback. Some buck that I roughed
That I
up
roughed up
way
way
back.
back.
Come back after all these years. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Yeah, look,
That's the way it
I'm not saying that
That's
religion
the way
is
it is.
any religion is wrong, any
Things will
religion is
never be
right,
the same.
but I definitely don't let religion run my life. I don't pray to any god. I don't, you know. Um, yeah, I have my own reasons. I have my own reasons for the way I am the way I am. Um, yeah, fuck yeah, I love it. I wish, if I could play guitar, that's all I'd do, Colin, is just sit there and play the blues all night. Sorry, I didn't read the start of it there, Commodores. But yeah, look, that's a lot of people are like that. You know, you got yourself locked up, get yourself out. My missus was working in somewhere a couple of years ago, were and you were one of her clients. True small world. Me? Are you saying me? I was one of her clients. Damn, if that is true, that is a small world. But I'll say this though, you don't have to answer, but I'll say this. If I was a client of your missus, right? Your missus must be a corrections officer, a parole officer, a psych, a lawyer. But if I had to pick out of two of them, I even know that it would have been either a corrections officer or a solicitor. Oh, that'd be mad, Colin. Fuck, that'd be absolutely mad. Um, Next time I'm in Melbourne after Christmas, I'll let you know when I'm heading down that way. Oh, your brother, his parole was denied. Yeah. Oi, so yeah, JJ. Oi, so Justin, I know Justin from Benalla, and he is Gup's nephew. Yes, true story. I actually used to go to high school with Justin. I left the church to find Christianity. I have found the Gnostic gospel. We have been brainwashed for hundreds of years. Yeah, look, I've read lots of stuff. Like, yeah, yeah. So I know Justin, but like I have not seen Justin since high school. And as a matter of fact, I've spoke about this before. Me and Justin, like when Justin left, we were on bad terms. Um, I actually ended up with Justin's girlfriend, um, and then I can't even remember what happened, but yeah, we were like not friends after that. Yeah, I think so too. I think so. Only famous person who went to my school was Mark Scaife. That's a pretty fucking mad famous person. Did he used to like win little athletics? On a funny note, I saw my old caseworker from MRC today down the street. Oh, she called me by my last name. It scared the hell out of me. True. Nah, I reckon he looks like a bit of a fucking yeah. Oh wait, what did you say there, Rhonda? I'll go back and have a look. See. Wait, Damo's brother Jared had a curfew the other night. He was in Hampton Park, had to be in Bendigo before 10 p.m. So, being family, we got him a ditty. Yeah, that's it. Mad. That's mad. So I know. So myself and Rhonda's nephew have done a lot of time together, actually. Oi, Scott, Merry Christmas, legend. Sick of all these plastic gangsters turning their lives around because of religion. It's getting boring. Yeah, look, like, whatever, whatever, whatever works for you, I suppose. Like I said, that's not for me. Apply for a tax-free status. All you've got to do is only live in. So you've got to be, if you can be out of the country for 3 months of the year, you don't have to pay tax anyway. It's a little bit deeper than that, but that's the basics of it. No, it's Dragon. It's Dragon. They trying to take over. Oh, bullshit. Oh, well, there you go. Fuck. I reckon I could almost imagine who that was too then. Willow Moon Dragon Star. It's got the ring to it. It's perfect. That's your mum. What would my hippie name be? I don't know. If I had like a hippie name, it'd have to be like a native Indian name, and I'd be like um, Chief Bubbling Hose. That would be my my native hippie name, Chief Bubbling Hose. Chief Bubbling Hose 420. Morning Wood. Boy, that's actually a fucking good one. That's actually a good one. Sitting Coyote, Crazy Horse. Do you know what? That used to be one of my names on um, Call of Duty. Chief Bubbling Hose, mad. I would be smoke with no flame. I'm very bent. Fucking gold. Oi, Corvus, what's going on? Spliffy Biffy. My Indian name would be Biffapuna Pina Hasapina Pedaloff. My Aboriginal name would be Biff Noogly Noogly Wayana Nanawana Pingu. My Muslim name would be Habif. And my Greek name would be Biffanides, Yasure. Yeah, that's a whole heap of names. When I used to introduce myself to the Muslims for the first time in jail, and I used to say, "Yeah, my name's Habib," they used to think it was the best thing ever. They used to think I was fucking absolute gold. Habib, that's it. Speaking of Chief Bubbling Hose, what would your satanic name be? I don't know. I've never really thought about it. Yeah. F everyone. What's wrong, Con? What happened? What happened, mate? Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about, Justin. I only had two different workers while I was there. Yeah, Habif, that's a classic. I'll tell you, the first time I come up with that in jail, like, yeah, it didn't get the reaction I was hoping, but yeah, everyone grew to it in the end. Biff Tan. There you go, legends. There's all my bloody. Thank you, Gunhead. You bloody legend. That's all my links there. You've got my Twitter, my merch store, my Patreon, and then we've got my Discord. This is my Discord right here. This is our Discord right here, and then this one right here is JJ's YouTube channel. So yeah, jump over there, shoot her a follow, jump in and write a comment on her video. When are you dropping your next video, JJ? And yeah, Biffselbub. Do you know what? I was gonna. I was trying to think of something like that. Succubus. You know, like succubus, succubus. That sounds so wrong. In my head, that sounded so good, but when I said it, it actually sounded so wrong. When you go to Thailand, start making your own Biff Tang singlets. Bro, 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 we don't even have to go to Thailand to do that. Well, you seen my. If you guys didn't see my new T-shirt design that I'll be bringing out, so this is my new T-shirt. So instead of KFC, it's TCC, the Chaos Crew, or the Chaos Chronicles, and obviously it's fucking Uncle Biff up there. Look, just so you know how much I actually look like Colonel Sanders, it's uncanny. But look at that. Look, you can see. Look, I'm sparkling in the sun. I am a full But this is what I'm saying. I like that one, bro. So anyway, yeah, this will be the new tea. But anyway, this is what I'm saying. We could do this with Bintang, but make it Biff Tang. But yeah, here's one I come up with myself. So yeah, look at that. It's even got my friggin' tattoos on my cheeks there. And look, it's even got a double chin like me as well. Unreal. Yes, this is true, JJ. He does. He looks like me. Colonel Sanders looks like me. You're right. Kentucky Fried Biff. Do you know what? I thought of all them, but then I just thought, nah, there's no way I can have any name of mine with fried in front of it. It will just the trolls will have a fucking field day. Sucky Biff is finger licking good. Can I get fries with that? Yeah, true. And then when you ask for the drink, they say, "What drink do you want?" You say, "Can I please have some Mountain Dew?" They say, "What'd you say?" So I said, "Mountain Dew, Mountain Dew." So, so you are right. So we did point that out last night that we could definitely have a H in there, and it would definitely, I am medicinal Biff. I remember Ella Hooper from a band. I went to school with Ella Hooper. True story. Ella Hooper went to my school in at Benalla College. True story. Oh yeah, so of course, yeah, Justin went to school with her too. So her family still own the shop in Violet Town, the coffee shop there. Her family owned that. Yeah, her and her bro were killing Heidi. There was more than just her and her bro. There was one other band member, thank you, who was also went to our school, and I think his name was Gavin. True. Oi, definitely Gunhead. Definitely. We'll definitely do that. A limited edition series. I remember once, this is a true story. She will hate me, but I've told this story before. So in high school, she asked me if she could buy some weed off me, and I was like, "Yeah, no worries." She's like, "Oh, can you meet me at the bus stop after school?" I was like, "Yeah." And so I walked up and I went to give her like a tinny, like just a stick of, and then she was like, "What are you talking about?" And like I was by myself, and she had all her friends there, and I was like, "You told me to come and meet you at the fucking bus stop after school, you moron. What do you mean? Don't try and make me look like a fucking dickhead, you dickhead." And then yeah, she full denied that she asked me for it. It was pretty funny. I thought, yeah, oh no, and you're absolutely right. Like she 100% was like used to stick to her crew, and that was it. That's why I really fucking was pissed off that day when she asked me for a stick. I was only in year 10, and yeah, I went to give it to her, and she full fucking like shunned me like I was a scumbag. I thought, mate, I don't listen to your bullshit music. I couldn't give a fuck who you are. Don't try and make me look like a moron with your fucking Ferrari red dreadlocks. Yeah, I think Chief fucking bubbling hose. Standing in the spotlight on such a perfect night. Knowing that you're out there.
I remember one time when I was so afraid, didn't think I had the courage to stand up on the stage. Then you reached into my heart and you found the
Send me 80s dance. This is every 80s dance.
if there ever was somebody who made me believe in me,
All right, I'll be back.
it was you. It was you. It was your song that made me sing. It was your voice that gave me wings. And it was your light that shined, guiding my heart to find this place where I belong. It was your song. Every night I pray before the music starts to play, that I'll do my best and I won't let you down. And for all the times I've stood here, this feeling feels brand new. And anytime I doubt myself, I think of you. 'Cause it was your song that made me sing. It was your voice that gave me wings. And it was your light that shined, guiding my heart to find this place where I belong. It was your song. Dreams can come true with God's great angels like you. It was your song that made me sing. It was your voice that gave me wings. And it was your light that shined, guiding my heart to find this place where I belong. It was your song. It was your song. It's always been your song.
Chaos Ride, what's going on, legend? Did you hear about the death of the American Biff? Oh yeah, true. Oh, I don't have this one. I don't have this one. Yeah, I got a new one. Yeah, this has turned into a real thing now. I cannot go into that shop and not buy at least 2 or 3 or 4. Yowies. Do you remember when me, you, and Blackie had a session at the showgrounds, then the lake, then made it to the disco they used to have at the All Blacks, 2 bottles of vodka later, we were fucked, true. 100%. Hey, I'll say something, right? Rest in peace, Blackie. I have never had a fight with one person more than I have more than Blackie, like 100%. And although the guy never bet me once, I will give him this. He literally tried so many times, and I have to get. It was like, you know what it was like, Justin. Every time me and Blackie seen each other, I made this promise to my brother. I said I am not going to stand for it. So every time I see him, and I know that he had the same thought with me. And this is the funniest thing: we played on the same football team. We actually won back-to-back premierships, and we actually hated each other. Oh, you had a work break up today, Chaos Ride? Fuck, I've got like 10 of these ones. But I'm happy because I don't have them ones. I know what I can do. That'll look cool, won't it? No. Oi, so I know both of them too, brother, as you would know. But nah, I'm not talking about any of them. So we're talking about just oh, now I know why you said that, because I said rest in peace and Blackie's dead now. But that Blackie Morgan that you're talking about. But yeah, no, I'm not talking about Blackie Morgan. Or one of the craziest people to ever. What's the coolest shit you collect? I also have my friends looking after these for me. I'm going to get them back now that I've got my own place. But so I collected. I've got the whole set. So I mean, every single card. There is not one card that I don't have of the 1992, 1993 Upper Deck NBA cards. So I've got fucking cards. So like you think back then, 92, 93, Shaquille O'Neal was still just out of his rookie years, maybe still in his rookie years in 92, I think. I actually got this mistake card that's Wilt Chamberlain on one side and it's Michael Jordan on the other side, and so it's a mistake. It shouldn't have been printed, but it's rare because it's like, yeah. Yeah, no, that's sweet as. That's what time you told me. That's what time I was um, expecting you to pick me up. Anywho, Brett Brett Black, yeah, bro. Brett Black's dead, brother. Bro, he's been dead for about. I think he died in 2000 and fuck. It'd be 10 years now, bro. Yeah, Brett Black, brother. The same Blackie we're talking about. I knew you'd say Upper Deck. What else do I collect? Yeah, no, not really much. I yeah, I used to collect knives and other things that are not safe to collect, and yeah, obviously them days are over. But I don't know. I always seem to be collecting something. But I'm a hoarder too, so I don't get rid of anything. I don't sell nothing. I don't do none of that shit. The best set ever. Oh, the 92, 93, 100%. Like I'm talking, you've got everyone. Charles Barkley, Pippen, a Rodman, like every fucking mad player was playing basketball at that time. Yeah. Oh, you've got all the 91, 92, one Shaq card. Yeah, so in the 92, I know you're talking about the Shaq silver signature card. I've got that one too, but I've also got so in the 93 they done the triple doubles. So they were hologram cards, and so I've got every card. There's not one card I don't have. And so yeah, the Shaquille O'Neal triple double it's called, and it's a hologram card. Oh yeah, I do have a fair bit of ghost hunting shit actually. I had so much more, but so I don't know. So there's some people here from watching when I used to do me ghost hunting shit, and I went over to Tasmania and I was staying in an Airbnb there, and I actually thought that I booked an Airbnb by myself, but it was a two-story Airbnb, and so I went out ghost hunting that night, and the people that were staying on the bottom floor came upstairs and took absolutely everything off me, my laptop, my phones, all my ghost hunting equipment, everything. Took everything. And you would never believe it that we actually found the people that done it. Yeah. I mean, I guess you can say I collect Pokemon cards too. Oh, he's my favorite, Squirtle. No, I'm just joking. They got a whole box there. Hey, I haven't seen Craig for ages, but I think yeah. You could strike a rich. All right, let's open a packet. Let's open it. I don't want to show anyone how I open it, seeing as I nearly gave someone an aneurysm last week for showing someone how I open the Pokemon cards. Oi, it's actually Booblingo. That's Booblingo. Salazzle. I'll have to get the fucking Pokemon, see how much that one's worth. I collect porn. Oh yeah, nice. Be a full-time job unsticking the pages. Oh, I just realised I got something else before I didn't show you for the studio. I reckon it's worth $3, that card. The Raging Buffalo Lucifer. Oh, what did I say? Look at that. $3 exactly. But it does go up to $17 if it's in pristine condition. And guess what? This is in pristine condition. Add that to the collection. Wonder what other ones we got. Clobopus. Coxwell. There's Coxwell. Coxwell. Yeah. Anyway. Look, I must be reading these fucking things wrong. That thing's name is Coxwell. Azamural. Well, that's a bit better than fucking Cockblocker. Scaladirge. Oh, fucking Swillerbeat, bro. I swear they speak fucking double Dutch. There's Marrel. Magnemite. Togekiss. Ninetales. And Cast Form. Boy, that's fucking gold. A packet of fucking Digimon cards. True. What about all the names in them? What about Coxwell? Jess says she has an announcement. Okay. I'm scared. I used to be into Yu-Gi-Oh cards and playing people was pretty cool. Red Eyes, Blue Dragon. Squirtle Coxwell. That's what it was. Yeah, don't leave us in suspense, Jess. Why? My attention is here. Oi, Matthew Aiken, you bloody legend. He says, Night, Biff and crew, Larry Bird was the man. Fuck yeah, Larry Bird. Especially for very few white dudes back then. May all you have the best Xmas and relaxing one too. Best community ever. Fuck yeah, let's go. Douche. And a Merry Christmas to you too, and your loved ones as well, Matthew, legend. Yep, it is bloody. What is the time? Yep, it is about to hit 1:00, and welcome in Gracie. I used to play Pokemon on Nintendo back in the day. True. Or how good was Nintendo? GoldenEye. How good was GoldenEye? GoldenEye changed the way gaming is today. Watch your post office box and I'll send you. All right. So I will. I know I have. I just don't have it on me now. So I do have a post office box, but I will be live tomorrow. So I'll be able to give everyone my post office box details tomorrow, because I know there's been a few people. Yeah. Jess, you've got the whole chat in like they're like waiting. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I got mine for a steal. My grown kids are playing poker in the living room while cooking a feast. True? Mad. Playing poker's mad. Oh, yeah, that video is about to go 14,000 views. 14,000 views in 6 hours is pretty good. How much is it saying on your end there, legends? We are on 13.7. Not bad. Not bad. It's gone up 2,200 2,200 since last time I checked. Yeah, that's right. That's the sound. That's the sound. The. Can we not say it that many times? That would be great. It's still there. Bloody hell. Wait, am I frozen? Oh no, I'm not. Can you guys hear me and see me? I feel like. Well, thank you. This is me Op special. I'm not frozen. Oh yes, that was weird because the chat. I couldn't see the chat moving. I was like, what? But all right, guys. I'll tell you what. I'm going to jump off in 11 minutes, which will make it at quarter past. I'll jump off at quarter past 1. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Showing you. I got another picture that I didn't show you. This is another Scarface themed one. So if you guys know, that's the statue of Scarface that he has in his walkway when you walk into his house. The world is yours. What's Jess's channel? I'll get, if someone can chuck it up there, I'll put it on the screen. It's called DTN Media, but someone will chuck it up on the screen. One of the mods will put it up there. Reminds me of a Tool album cover. Hey, that's a good idea for some pictures. Fuck. What about, did anyone get the 10,000 Days album? That was the best album as far as artwork. Probably the best album artwork I've ever seen, to be honest, on that album, 10,000 Days. And Lateralis too was good as well. Oi, what I bloody missed there? Gracie, a bloody legend. Op shop, help. Who Biff, so, glad to catch a live, been away, rest in pain after my femur reconstruction. Oh, how's it all going, actually? Surgery slow to my poor YouTube channel, suffering, but watching Aussie creators. Oh, you absolute bloody legend. Hope you're getting better. Yeah. Oh yeah. So this is JJ's here. Thank you, Gracie Lee. Gracie La. Sorry. One of my friend's daughter's name's Gracie Lee. That's what I don't even know. Do you have any New Year's resolutions, Biff? I guess I had like one was to, so I actually want to stop my medicinal the way I do it, and want to start. I think I'm getting a bit old to be doing it that way. The old Jerry Springer, the old Billy Bong Thornton. So that's my New Year's resolution is to put that thing in the cupboard and pull the tally hose out, and that's. Yeah, 100%. Look, I'm all for. This is what I don't understand. I don't understand that we live in a time where people can see that it's better for someone to be on some fucking morphine related drug for their pain relief, but they want to like put like weed in this category like it's a fucking gateway drug. It's this, it's that. It's medicine. That's all it is. Like, I used to take 21 tablets a day. 21 tablets a day. I now take one tablet a day. Still, no, I don't think so. Cause I think that I just because the papers that I usually buy are kind of like I try and buy the cigar leaf ones. El Camino, Karma gummies, all the. Oh yeah, so I punched on with Blackie a few times. That cunt could fight. Hustle smoked him at school on one day and pulled his jocks over his head. If you remember, I do remember that actually, up near the cricket nets. I remember that's how me and Hustle became good mates. he was like the toughest guy in the school, and I literally, my first day of school there in Benalla, my first recess, I was already punching on. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I come from Melbourne, and I was like, I still couldn't believe it. It was like, yeah, I literally had 2 fights on my first day. Crazy. I got a bad back. I'm 6'4", so little weed was good instead of pills. Fuck yeah, and I can't agree with you anymore there. Like I can't see why anyone would like want to be fucking doped out like in that way. Like fucking when you can be like yeah comfortably numb. Biff, have you looked back 2, 3 years ago? You are so different and look heaps better, bruh. Oh, 100%. Nah, look, and you know what? That's why I leave those videos up there, is because, like, my first videos, like, I was still struggling in life, and that's the reality of it. But the truth was, like, my message needed to get out there, and like, it, it's like the thing is, like, it's this YouTube channel that, like, um, along with like massive help from JJ, obviously, but like this YouTube as well has made me like held to a standard, and so yeah, the moment I started getting real about YouTube was the moment that all the bad things in my life fucking were in the revision mirror, and so I can't even tell you guys how long it's been since I told you guys in October I was I was off parole, off my order, and it's been 20 years for me. It's been 20 years for me since I have been off any type of order, like anything like that. Crazy. But yeah, no, and that's the reason why I leave those videos up there, is because I mean, not that I was. It is the truth. Like I wasn't doing drugs or anything then, but like I was still still on the fence of in and out of that life. At the start of my YouTube. So yeah, thank you to all you legends for keeping me on the straight and narrow, and thank you to JJ. Actually, that legend human came into my life right at the fucking right time. No worries, forever flat. That's what it's for. That's what this community is for. You know, no one is not welcome in our community here, except for trolls and shit like that. They can piss off, but everyone else, everyone feels welcome here, and that's the best thing about this. And yeah, I'm jumping off now too, JJ, 100%. But yeah, that is the best thing about this YouTube, is everyone feels comfortable here in the live and whatnot. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, all right, legends. I am out of here, and I will catch you tomorrow night. I'll be going live Chrissy Eve. I'll let you guys know during the day tomorrow what time I'm going to be going live, but it'll be around the same time, 8 or 9, what I usually go live at a normal hour. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys, absolute legends. And yeah, I will see all of you guys tomorrow night for the live. And yeah, thank you for joining. And yeah, Santa's almost here, guys. Santa's almost here. I hope you left your beer and your cookies out. Oh, I've done that too. Oi, Jugs, I've done that too. 100%. All right, legends. Bang, Bluetooth it. Bulls. All right, well, we are out, and I will see every one of you legends tomorrow night. Yeah, thanks for joining, and Chrissy Eve, I'll see you there. We out.